Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video on the Too Faced Sweet Peach collection. I wanted to do, from the collection, all I got was the eyeshadow palette and the highlighter palette, I believe it's called, the highlighting palette. So I just wanted to do a video with this because you guys did want to see a video since I mentioned both of these in my what I got for Christmas video. If you haven't seen that video already, I'll link it down in the description bar. But yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and do a look with it. I really do truly love the eyeshadow palette. Super excited when I got it, super excited to get my hands on it. And I just love, it's a really good palette just because, as you can see, it does have like some neutrals, it has some purples. You could do a lot of very like neutral but like everyday, still kind of glam looks. You can definitely play around with this palette. I personally have only been using really the peach shades though, because that kind of is the whole point of the palette. I mean, it's a sweet peach collection. Obviously those are like the first colors that I gravitated towards, so that's kind of what I did. The look that I do usually all the time when I use this palette, that's what I did for this video today. You can see it's just a very pretty, very peachy, bright pink, pretty look. I definitely think this look would be pretty for Valentine's Day. I know that's coming up. I will be doing videos for that too, but I thought just right now, just seeing how pretty and pink and everything looks, definitely it's a really pretty date night kind of makeup look or everyday look. But yeah, so I mean, overall I think the collection is really pretty. Personally, my favorite thing is just the eyeshadow palette. This is the palette that started the whole collection in the first place. I know they came out with glosses, they came out with a blush, and then they came out with the highlighter palette. If you guys saw my what I got for Christmas video, you know that my palette is broken, so this is how I received it from Sephora. I'm obviously going to return this because I can't deal with this and I need a better one. But today, honestly, in the video was my first time using this palette. I had never really used it before. In my video that I did when I opened it, it was my first time opening it and even seeing it. I discovered that it was broken. So I mean, I haven't really been using it, but I figured since today I wanted to get this video up since you guys requested it, and I figured I would use it anyways. But honestly, it is a really pretty highlighting palette. You'll see in the video I used the bronzer, the blush, the highlight. I used the whole thing. And it is really pretty, seeing the colors and the glow that it gives you. It is really pretty and nice. I wasn't really too sure whether I was going to keep it or not, just because of the fact that it was broken and I wasn't 100% like sold on it when I first like saw it, and just I kind of swatched out the colors. But it is pretty. Like I said, if you wanted to get something, if you don't already have something like this in your collection, I mean, I have a ton of highlight. Especially the highlight, I think if anything, I wish that they did a highlight on its own. I know they did a blush on its own, and the blush was really pretty, but I feel like it's a little similar to what comes in this palette, so that's why I didn't order the blush. But they definitely should have just did this highlight like on its own, or maybe done like 2 different highlights. That definitely would have been really pretty, and I think those would have sold out like crazy. I didn't really care for the glosses as much. I mean, they are really nice and I do like a good gloss, but I mean, it's not really something that's in my market right now or something that I'm trying to get, so I just kind of laid off on that. I figured I would get at least the palette and the highlighting palette since there was like a lot of rave on this one. But like I said, I definitely think the original eyeshadow palette is the winner for me. This is like a good palette. I'm glad that they're keeping this in the collection, that it's not a limited edition anymore. So you can definitely stock up on this if you do finish it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let the tutorial part of this video play for you guys. That was just kind of my little mini review and thoughts on the collection and the highlighter palette. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let the video play for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Thumbs it up if you like it. Comment down below if you guys got any of these products and what you guys thought of them too, or if you have any suggestions or any requests for more videos. Go ahead and leave that in the comments down below. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.